Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, greetings and salutations. Happy time zones to all. Welcome to this installment of Red Blaze Star Citizen 4.9. I don't know why, it looks like I'm wearing a vest, but I'm actually wearing a red t-shirt, but for some reason my shoulders are looking like I'm wearing a vest. I'm not wearing a vest, I promise you. It is a t-shirt. Actually, it's a polo shirt. How you doing? Datch Andy, welcome up to the stream. I'm just trying to find. I installed the plugin for SCMMB and I can't remember where it is and what I've done with it. Hey, Just Yogurt, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I just realised the screen is not in its normal mode. Let's fix that. It's very dark. You're good. Excellent. Glad to hear. Oh, jeez. That's now very bright. Much better though. Right, let's join the game. Capable Twinkle. Yeah, I heard you were talking about that in discounts chat. You are making a bot that can do multiple things, if I remember correctly. I am confused. Okay, YouTube is very confused. So I have my YouTube dashboard open. And it's showing what I see here, and it's showing me looking up at the screen. And then I have the vertical version, which is currently 8 minutes behind where we are. I think YouTube's drunk. There we go, that's better. Right, anyway, there's my Twitch dashboard. There's my Twitch dashboard. Excellent. Right, we've got that working. Well, it's that thing again. I start streaming and you get along fine with your own software for Star Citizen. Key binding works well. Stream Deck plugin. Log recorder now it needs fleshing out these features needed. And we may need to do some testing. Yeah, absolutely. The reason why I was using it was because of SCMB, MDB, which is kind of like the there we go. The watch is not running. Doesn't help. So that then you keep track of the missions you're doing and ones that you've done and various bits and pieces. Where is that? Download watch it, right? Okay, so where did I've already got it. Where did I install the damn thing? Downloads. That was me that just pinged. Want to build something everyone can use it. Advanced if you want. I think that's a brilliant and very noble thing to do, I'll be honest. I want to do something at some point that can then use AI. just what? Just because I can. Come on, find it. For that I use Smart Citizen. It can track what blueprints you got and add it into the mission logs. Well, I haven't heard of that one. I've only found this one because of using it in the past. There'll be an AI chatbot. I have an AI chatbot at home. We call him Jarvis. He's plugged into my home automation system and running on one of my boxes in the server room. Yeah, might as well call it server room in the garage. You have Sally for stream already. Sally being an AI bot, yeah. So we got Jarvis. So I've got the kit to run it. So I've got an AI that is running. So I could potentially do that. Got to leave. Start using some Optimum Shaders, then you can join. Yeah, but you run it through StreamerBot and open AI chat. Yeah, I stopped doing that. I stopped using ChatGPT. It's actually Anthropic's API. I moved from ChatGPT to Anthropic because I found Anthropic much more useful for the stuff I was doing. ChatGPT was hallucinating all over the show, going around in circles, never actually getting to the bottom of technical issues that I had. Whereas I went to Anthropic, and even their free version was way better for solving the technical stuff that I was trying to do. But then because it's now going through, because I used Home Assistant. Home Assistant's dumping all of my data from all of the sensors. So, you know, you've got, as an example, you might have a temperature, humidity, CO2 sensor that's also doing volatile particles and dust particles, right? But then on top of that, you've got the battery, you've got the firmware number, you've got the number of times it's dropped off the network, the number of packets it's used, and all of these types of things. And so it just sends everything up. And the first day of having Jarvis, so I followed a YouTube video. I hacked an Echo. I said I'd never have an Alexa in the house. I did for about an afternoon, because I got one first generation Echo Show 8, cheap as chips it was. All the others are like going for 50 quid, and I just managed to get one, and it was like bang, I got it for 20 quid. I'm like, what? It was one of these. Oh, I watched this YouTube. Oh, that's interesting, right? I watched this YouTube video. Oh, excuse me, my nose is itchy. It's my allergies. Nose is now running. And it was like, as I say, it was about 20 quid. I put a bid in. Nobody else was bidding on it, and won it. And it came in perfect condition. So I hacked it. So that is now running View Assist, which is which is a plug-in to Home Assistant, and it's sitting out there at the moment. And the kids started using it on the very first day. It cost me 50p. And that was, you know, that was like, I don't know, like 10 questions that they asked. So I then kind of went, okay, right, well, how much data is going up there every time? Well, let's assume that you ask 20 questions a day. How expensive is this going to get? And it's like, you know, just asking at the time, it sends all this information up to Anthropic. Anyway, one calculation I came out with was it was going to cost me £630 or £658 a year to be using Anthropic's API, and I'm like, let's run this at home. So it's now running on a 3090 in my server rack, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And one of the things I have to do is I do have to send up a prompt, and the prompt is quite large for it to take all this data, which is in a particular format, read through all of this data, understand what's going on, and then turn it into a JSON file that then can be sent back to Home Assistant. So then Home Assistant can then do the commands like turning lights on, turning lights off, or, you know, setting condition 1 throughout the house. Yeah, lights go red. You know, klaxons go off. I'm not there yet. That's where I want to get. Right, I can't find this thing. My computer can't find it. So, I mean, where? Oh, on the F drive. But surely it already exists on the F drive. Sorry, I just decided I was going to extract it then, and then I noticed something. Stream of art. There it is. It's there. Right. Aha! There we go. Fine. Okay. Doesn't give you enough time to read. Right, okay. We're now live. Watcher is live. Right, copy that. Put on my desktop next to Star Citizen. Somewhere. Hello? Can I have a desktop, please? Can I have a desktop? How many things have I got open? No, I don't. Oh God, pasted wrong thing. Hello, paste shortcut. That's what I want. Right, okay, right, fine. That's running. That's running. That's running. That's running. Ah, Watcher is now live. I don't know what it's doing. I still don't know how to use it. Anyway, right. So ASD missions. How are we doing, Andy? How are you doing with optimizing your shaders? Do I have everything? Oh, I need to get some ammo, don't I? Right, I am on area rating. What am I running around with? P8. Excuse me. Where's the rest of my ammo? Oh, there it says 50 there. I was like, what? We're doing ASD missions. Right. I've got my gun. I need... Oh, that's what I need. How are we doing today? Oh God, no. We are not staying on this server. This server is 5 frames. Nope, not having that. Definitely not having that. So what's the you're working on Alarma? Yeah, I've got Alarma. Is it Gwen? I think, or Quen. Well, I mean, you Americans will be waking up, so hopefully our server's not too bad. Rational analysis. Here's an oxymoron. Yeah, so that's what I'm running currently, I think, on my 3090. I think. I mean, I've been using. I'll be honest. I've been vibe coding a bunch. Coming up with a web page. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be honest. Making a cool looking interface that checks various parts of my home infrastructure here, and whether or not my various Proximox boxes are running and the hosts are running on them and all that kind of stuff. Wow. Five frames here. Although look at my FPS. That's interesting. Right? My FPS. So the server FPS is 5-6 frames, right? You're no programmer, but you do very well with front end stuff. Back end stuff I can do with help. I used to be able to do, but now I'm like, how do I do this? Oh, that's how I do this. How do I do this? Now that's, what is this error message mean? And I do find AI very useful for that. But it does chew up. Right, let's change server again. That's interesting. So I've changed to a different server, and my frame rate has actually gone up. So it's gone up to 60 frames there, whereas it was 20 earlier. Right, that was USA. Right, let's try Australia. They should all be asleep by now. Universe time, Saturday, May the 16th, 2 AM. Server time, 4:20. There's 15 lines of code in 10 days. You've just been directing it. Yeah. Much better. Frame rate, server frame rate 30, and I'm getting 60 frames. Well, that came up quick as well. Right, let's turn that off. Yeah, I don't know how many lines I've got. But what I've noticed is, I mean my prompt, the advantage of Anthropic, I find, is that it understands code better than chat. Now that may have changed because I moved over. I can't remember what ChatGPT was on, but I got fed up with it, so I moved over to Anthropic. But I find I get through my tokens a lot quicker with coding. So like I think on ChatGPT it's like 160 lines or 160 messages in a period of time, whereas it's the number of tokens you use, so unlimited tokens. Anthropic is you can have as many questions as you want, but it's the total number of tokens that you use. And I do find that a little bit frustrating because I'm not paying £90 a month. No way that's happening. I don't want cruise. In ChatGPT, you need to use the new work chat or codex. Claude is different. Yeah, I mean, I have a prompt. I'm not sure what's going on with the graphics, unless there's something. There's something decidedly dodgy going on. I do not have one of these. It's sunk into the ground, and I can walk through it. I don't know what's going on. Is there some kind of like blurring to hide the innocent on its nose? Do you see how in the middle of the screen it's all pixelated, like it's hiding someone's nose, so that you can't tell that they're there. I mean, it's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Eight-bit graphics, yeah. Hey Pinky, you have anti-alias cloaking. I do have anti-alias cloaking. So what I've started doing with my AI is I now have what's called a master index file. So I work on a project. So there's a master index file for the project. So I work in that project in a chat. And then at the end of that, when I've got, so, you know, I enter with wanting to achieve something and I leave having achieved something. And everything in between, you know, can be lessons learned, or we tried this and this didn't work and what have you. So then what I get it to do, the last command I do in that chat is I tell it to update the master index with relevant information in, you know, like bullet points or in condensed form. And then when I start a new chat in the project, the very first thing it does is it reads that master index file. That then gives it, this is where we're at, this is the tasks that need to be completed, this is the infrastructure, like the IP addresses of equipment is this is the name for this is doing this is running this version of software, these are the options that have been set for the various different pieces, so that every time I come in and maybe, for instance, I want to upgrade the prompt, I don't have to re-give it all the information, because it's now almost become someone who is working with me, like when I used to work at, you know, work. And so the two of you are working on the project, and you know, you've both done this piece of work, you both have the knowledge of what this piece of work is, so that when you have to come back to it, you're not having to, you know, you're not approaching it completely cold. Right, if we're doing ASD missions, we just need to fly in and fly out. There's no space combat, is there? That's a Banji point, that's a Banji point. We can fly up. I need to get some medipens. My medipens seem to have vanished. They're under consumables, aren't they? Oh, they're there. Right, okay. I mean, mind you, we get a whole bunch when we get there, so I don't really need it. Okay, thinking about it. Right. Oh, I need to get Gremlin running. Otherwise I won't be able to fly. You don't even show as logged in. I have created a party. Dun, 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 dun. No? Okay. How does it look washed out today? Does it look alright? Oh, I see Andy's in Discord. Hello, Mother, can you hear me? Hello? Oh, good. Excellent. Okay. I can hear you. I am taking off. That's what I'm doing. What am I actually doing?
Takeoff complete.
Landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Point.
Shields offline.
Come on. Each fighting me. Let's get rid of general chat before it gets offensive. Yeah, I think I was saying this last time. Just for giggles, I had a look at a 5090, and it was like £3,500 for a graphics card.
Bottom drive is now on.
What?
Bottom drive is now up.
£3,500 is just, that's insane. How much was that, if you don't mind me asking, Yoga?
Shields online.
Do. 700? Oh, that's not bad. My 4070 Super was 600. Let's say, can you open the doors, please?
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
It's like, well, there's no point in buying a card. Oh wow, this is really nice tonight. Like, wow. Watch it all go Pete Tong. But then we're on an Australian server, so where's store? Because people in Australia are probably asleep. You upgraded from a 1080, wow. So I went from a 1070 EVGA for the win hybrid. I went from that to a 2080. And then I would have been on a 2080 if I didn't have the blue screen of death keep happening. Oh, it's getting a bit choppy here. But it might just be streaming stuff in. Yeah, so I went to a 2080, which I might still well have been on if it wasn't for the blue screens and thinking that the card had gone. It turned out that it was actually power cables. And then I went to a 4070. Oh, are we going in separate ships, or am I taking mine down?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, where are you then? Which one? Which one are you at?
Patch 101.
Okay. I thought so. Ho 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 ho. Nearly.
Forget your helmet.
Go on, run. Where's the door button? Where's the door button? Wow!
Already opening them.
Yep, go for it. Oh, I've got to take the ASD missions, haven't I? Haven't done that yet.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Investigation, isn't it?
Landing gear up.
Oh, the mouse is not working again. It's not scrolling. Oh, hello. Hello. No, no, yes, no. Right. Investigation. It's the retrieve seismic stuff, isn't it, this time?
Yes.
Onyx facility S3A10. Oh, I didn't bring it. I haven't got any anti radiation stuff. But that's right.
We should find some in the map lab.
Yeah. Well, do you think there's going to be enough for me?
Maybe not.
Testing chamber isn't exactly the healthiest place to be. Take it one step at a time, and you should be able to get what you need.
Shields off.
You went with heavy armor today, then?
Yes.
Quantum
Heavy medic
travel
armor.
engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Because you're going to need it, isn't it?
Oh, you're gonna need it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. You need. I'll die, and then you'll need all the extra armor to protect yourself, so that you can come and heal me. Oh, I did
Quantum travel complete.
Tai Chi yesterday for the first time in 25, 30 years. Apparently, I'm on private property.
Quantum travel engaged.
That's trippy. Could someone stop the planet shaking, please? Yeah, and there's a lot of arm movements. Oh, and then I have problems with my shoulders anyway, and sleeping on them. I have to have a pillow. Because I sleep on the side, I have to have a pillow underneath my chest.
Complete.
So, and my arm not underneath me, so that I'm not putting pressure on my shoulders. And it's like my shoulder sitting in here. It's 25 degrees with the AC unit behind me blasting out as cold as it can. And so I've got a draft across the shoulder, and it's like the shoulder is getting stiffer and stiffer and stiffer. But it was fun. Took mum and dad along to Tai Chi. Got them involved in it. I brought the average age down. I would say, other than the two instructors, I was probably younger than most of them there. But then it's a day thing, so it's going to be mostly retired people. Or people that just nobody wants to employ.
Shields.
Oh, that can't make its mind up. So yeah, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I remembered some of the form. I remembered sort of like this kind of hand. You kind of come along and you do one of these poses at some point, and over the beach ball, and then either push the beach ball or push the dragon, or the dragon breath, or lion breath, or something breath. Yeah, it was fun. And I know where my non-coordination comes from. One of the tests was read music whilst playing the piano. So the playing the piano is down at the bottom, and I could see my dad doing it, and he was doing this, playing the piano quite rightly. But then there's this, because it's a movement that you don't normally do. You're thinking about it, and then you have to change to do something else, to do the opposite side, and it's just the coordination, because it's not a movement you do, and you're having to think about. I was worried about the red laser that went across us then, because you're having to literally, how am I moving my arm to do this? You might want your landing gear. And yeah, how am I actually moving this arm as well? And it was like, right, that's where I get it from. But it just comes with practice. So we'll be doing that ad infinitum now. They also teach the self-defense version of it, which is well, when I did it in the past, it was basically the same, but the way it was taught was different. And I was like, yeah, I'll go along to the Wednesday one as well. But then it's like how I feel today and how I'm probably going to feel tomorrow. All right, I'll tell you what, you open the door then. Jeez. I pressed your damn button. There we go. Final. Third attempt lucky. This is good. If pressing a button is that laggy, how are we going to do shooting them?
Don't ask me.
Well, I guess we'll find out shortly. Did I share the mission with you?
Yes, you did.
Good. Detox. Decon, that's the one I want. Auto pen, oxy pen, opinion. What's? I have no idea what that one's used for. Do, 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 do. No worries, Jogger.
Mich schießen. Ich glaube, das ist ein Player.
Sorry?
Don't shoot the player, I think.
Oh, it was a player? Oh.
If he didn't shoot.
Okay, can we...
Let's see.
Yeah, there you go.
I need new cover! Can't dodge forever. Start searching. Just delaying the inevitable. Got a beat on a possible hostile. Searching now.
I think they got away.
Control going okay.
That one is already there.
Damn it. Hostile.
All quiet here.
Suspect shot.
There's more traitors out.
You got no gun in your hand.
Quiet. Got it.
Keep up the effort. The sector is going up.
Copy that. Seems. Something's up. Advancing!
Yep, they've done all this chicken. That's fair enough.
Ah, someone's scared.
Rip a sniper battery, you don't have that, do you? No, we're good.
No sign of
Okay.
Damn it. Suspect's
No sign
Whoop. Hopefully he didn't have a tier 1 or tier 3 injury. Mind you, he was in heavy armour, wasn't he? So he probably didn't.
Inside.
Where did that bastard sneak off to?
Will you please die? That's weird. Apparently I haven't used any bullets. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I've got my tractor beam with me. Why have I got my tractor beam with me?
I got it to just started.
Yeah. I want to take it off. It won't let me take it off. Because you want to be a farmer. Hey, Defro. I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Right, let's...
Now you dropped it on the floor.
Yep. It's fine. It wouldn't move otherwise. Got anything interesting here? Ooh, SMG battery. Nope, nothing there. I assume there's nothing in the other place. Nope, I did somehow. I've just gone down from 180 bullets to 240. Sorry, so from 240 to 180 bullets, and I hadn't even reloaded. But I had a full clip.
Suspicious. Can't be too careful. Copy.
I used ammo that time.
if you need one.
No, I'm alright, thank you.
Laying cover! Target's gone. Covering!
Map hands.
Oh, gonna need those.
Covering!
Apparently someone's covering a lot. What we got? F9, pulse laser pistol, pulse blacklist pistol. Yeah.
Suspects moving.
Oh, now I've got 2,400 rounds. Oh, it does make me laugh. Quartz Energy SMG.
Damn it, I lost them.
Oh. Come on, open. That's helpful, thanks. I don't know what's going on.
Go for some recruit.
Can I have some frames? Oh, wow.
I have no problem.
What are you saying? It's all me.
Yep.
Well, you know, I'm
That's right.
gonna say that wouldn't be the first time.
Stable 90 frames per second.
I hate you sometimes, Andy. Oh God, whatever happened with the inventory there has killed my frames. $20, $25.
By stopping the watcher? I don't think that should be a
No,
Python doesn't use that much.
no, it's back.
Small one anyway that reads the game log file.
Yeah. No, it's alright. It's probably more the fact that, you know, I'm playing halfway around the world. Also, I'm playing in 4K. I think you're playing in 2K, aren't you?
Okay, it's maybe the big downer.
But it looks...
I don't use 4K.
It looks... Having played in 4K and then playing in 2K, oh, it looks horrible. I mean, I'll give it a go. Gonna reload all the... Oh my God, it looks horrible. It still feels laggy as well. Yeah, it's not made any difference to my frame rate. Still 30 frames. You're using Vulkan, aren't you? You're not using DirectX.
I use Vulkan, yeah.
Right, shall we jump? If not, too late. I don't even remember what we're doing in this mission. Let's turn that off.
We have to retrieve the seismic data from the research wing.
That's it. Yes, well done. Glad someone's paying attention. Everything's in the wrong place now. Friendly down.
Find some cover!
I didn't do it.
Wasn't me. Can't prove nothing,
Anybody
copper.
got eyes?
Yeah, I've got eyes.
Need new cover!
Well, go and buy a quilt then. Then you got new cover. Ah!
Find some cover! I'm pinned down!
How are you pinned down? There's no one
First
shooting
going
at you.
to the other side.
So on the right.
I think they got away.
I'm pinned down!
That one's him down.
Friends?
Got one down.
Suppressive fire!
Although it did seem to take a lot of bullets. I think he was wearing heavy armour. I'll clear this side. I almost shot the person in the chair.
Need new cover! Here, cover! Lay in cover! I'm pinned down!
I think we need to go to the other side. Behind us.
Target's gone.
Other side of the jumping elevator.
Laying down cover!
Seismic data was somewhere else.
Yeah, it does say
Server blade is
server
already
blade, yeah.
marked.
Yeah.
Someone shooting at you?
No, I thought it could be
Or some other player?
possibly the other players.
Suppressing fire! Suppressing fire!
Want to go in the room?
Yes. I'm right behind you. Because we need to get into the room a second time because we have to enter the data plate.
Okay.
But I think I'm taking a sniper rifle.
Why are there dead people on the floor? So this is not just instanced to me and Andy. So there can be other players in here.
So, ammo.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We need some sniper ammo.
Yeah. Thank you. Come on. Okay.
You want to get the server plate? And I keep it
I was going to say, are you
in the room, or are you going to keep the room safe and I get the server plate?
I can stay in the room.
No, you need to get to me.
Okay.
Person needs to stabilize.
Oh, the
other jumps
yeah.
inside and gets the server plate. What you want to do?
I'll go in.
You go in? Okay. Then I'm keeping it. Wait a sec. Now you can go.
Right, come here. Oh, I've lost it. Maybe you should have come in. Yep, I've lost it. There it is. Okay.
I'm keeping it stable.
No, that's fine. No, it picked it up this time. It didn't pick it up. So, I just bounced off it. How you doing, Happy? Well, I grabbed it. It's not in my hand, and it doesn't appear to be in my.
Your backpack?
Doesn't appear to be. There it is. Okay. Yep. I don't know why. I was expecting it to be on the right-hand side.
I'm going to open the door.
Okay. Go. Insert server blade. Well, I would. I need to put it in my hand, I no doubt.
Yeah. You need to put it into your hand for that. Easy.
But oh, I'll put it here. Okay. So it's not that I've started playing it again. It's I keep coming in and out of it, but I don't necessarily play it on stream.
That's what we're looking for. Get out of there and take it to the drop-off.
Okay, we're good to go. Anything interesting in there?
Strata armor if you want it.
I believe what you meant to say is, thank you for this tremendous opportunity. Did you just press record on your mobi-glass? I just want it on record that I not support nor condone the GRX power core being put into full production. We need to run more tests before we can. Your objections have been noted and overruled. I've reviewed the data, and these so-called fluctuations that have you so worried are just a symptom of scale. By increasing the size of the core, we will increase the throughput, correcting the issue. The GRX will be going into full production as soon as possible. Then I hereby tender my resignation. Accepted. Security, escort them out. It seems there are some that cannot even have great mistrust upon them.
No.
And go back to basic point.
Yep. So last time you were playing, you were scraping with multi-crews. Yeah, that was a while ago. Funnily enough, I was doing that the weekend. Well, by myself. I think you shot me.
Don't run it directly in front of me.
Well, you know. I was
Just thinking.
well, you know, if you're going to be like that. That was a bit delayed. What we got? Quartz Energy SMG. I don't know. Oxypen. Made billions when the quantum hype was a thing. Then bought as many ships as I can. Oh, right.
Where did that bastard sneak off to? Find him.
Yeah, I mean, I've made millions and millions, and then they keep coming back, and it's like, I don't know if there's.
Laying down cover.
Going down one more level is easier to get out.
Laying down cover.
Okay, where are we going down? Over here?
Jumping.
Jumping. Okay. Oh. Whee!
Yep, that's the elevator.
Yep. Got it. Okay, lobby, here we come. Yeah, and I mean, the 4.8 was a white, and I haven't got back to where I was back then. And last time we played, I started off with 600,000 and ended up with only 200,000 left because we were buying cargo to sell for missions, and well, bugs ate the ship and the cargo and the landing pad. Why am I going to a separate hangar? For some reason I can't turn off now. Chat, global chat. Anyway, how you doing, Happy? What you been up to? Yes, come in. No.
Good
Do what you need to do with it then.
Launch complete.
What are you going to do with it? Okay. Have you spoken to your mother about that? Okay. Put it in a box. You probably want to take it to an animal rescue place rather than the vets. Okay. But get a box. Put it in the box.
Landing gear up.
Can she keep it? What is it? It's a mouse with a broken leg. No. And it was about this big. The head was about this big. It's like... Hang on. I'll be back in a sec.
Shields off.
No problem.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, don't walk around the house with the mouse in case it decides to get out of your hand. Don't put it in a box and leave it in the house in case it gets out of the box. Put it in the garden. In a box so the cats can't get to it, and then when your mum comes home, talk about taking it to an animal rescue place. Last time we had 2 birds and I had to do a 2-hour round trip to take 2 birds, one of which survived the journey, to an animal to a bird sanctuary. Don't know what happened to them, but there you go. Right. I am curious. We're back up to 60 frames, but I bet if I go to 4K, it'll be the same. I'd like to know what it is that's actually slowing it down. As in, it's this line in the graphics that's causing the problem. Excuse me. I guess it's put it on the lift again.
Yep.
Oh, I am getting audio glitches and all kinds of things going on. No, that is not what I wanted. what I have noticed is if I'm playing Star Citizen and I have a YouTube video running, the YouTube video audio is fine, but it constantly stutters. Come out of Star Citizen and the audio plays fine. Right. Hopefully. Go.
Some stuff to page one.
Yeah. You can hear the stuttering. A little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Right. Yeah, okay. Government Cartography Agency Medal. This medal was awarded to the United Planets of Earth to members of the Government Cartography Agency who flew over or supported missions involving the discovery, exploration, or scanning of new systems. It features a star woven with one large and three similar interlocking circles. That was the central symbol of the UPE flag. The tattered ribbon and broken corroded metal has left this one in poor condition. Well, I got a medal.
Did the mission finish for you?
No. Yay! Missions are working as intended. Well, it's not there. Huh.
By the mission filter? Server plate. Should be the right one.
Yeah.
Maybe send it up and I'm going to send it down.
Yeah. Or maybe it wasn't. It was on the grid. I'll tell you what, I'll get out of the way. Maybe it was on the grid, but it wasn't on the grid.
Was blocking.
Well, at least it says I'm human. Nope.
Doesn't seem that way.
Try the other lift.
Again. Yep.
Hey Arcane, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're well. Oh, glad to hear that. We're having a bit of a problem with this mission not wanting to hand in. Hey.
Thank you for the follow, Arcane DGR.
Okay, thank you very much for the follow. And welcome to the Munch Bunch. Disco light. I know.
Doesn't seem to work.
Change servers.
And do the mission again.
Well, can't, if we put it in our inventory and we change servers.
Can try.
Take the mission.
Sure if we can
See if we can hand it in. Probably not.
Hand it up.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking, no, keep it, and then we'll just. Right, let's. Exit menu. Hopefully we can get on a server with better than 5 frames per second. Inspiring rays. That's it. That's what I want to do in my life. I wanted to inspire all the rays in the world. I'm not sure what I'm inspiring them to do, but I'm inspiring them. Yay outing. Anytime today. Study finds people are changing their hairstyles more frequently. Would that be because you want people to change their hairstyles because you put more hairstyles in?
Let's check if I still got it in my backpack. Yes, I got it.
Well, it's feeling smooth so far. But what's the frame rate on the server? Right, oh, we can get rid of chat this time. Oh, is that the new bullpup gun you've got there?
Nope. Just a simple gallant rifle.
Okay. Hey, Butter. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, mate? I've got the lift for you.
No, you're in another lift.
I'm in another lift. What?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. I'm not confused. You're confused. Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, sharing.
So this is going to be a bit strange, but one of the
No, I'm not expecting it to. Oh. Apparently your ship's open.
It could be showing up on those sensors. The only downside is that
Did it register?
isn't exactly the healthiest place to be. Take it one step at a time.
Give it a go. I don't expect it to work, but It would be nice if it did. No, okay. Back we go.
But I'm taking the pushy and dropping it somewhere.
Yeah, no.
Clutter.
Don't get confused. There it is. Let's see. Depth of field. Huh, okay. Oh! Raspberries. I didn't hold the button long enough. Very slow. Right. Huh. Oh, there's my Mac cursor on this screen. Cursor's on the screen. I wish it would move just a little bit, not a lot. Yes, we mean business. That's a shooty one. There we go. Want to hear something funny? Clown. Does that work, Danny? Does that work? Sorry. Yeah, I'd like to be able to just move it in a little bit. We have concerts at the castle. They've only gone and issued Rick Astley and his support acts with parking tickets. Really? What can I say?
Landing complete. Launch complete.
People don't go and check their eyes out at your castle, do they? Sorry, that was a political joke. Back, back, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. There you go. Well, it looked like it was closer. You put a pic on Discord. I dread to think, is this going to be a Rickroll? No, that's not Discord. That's Discord. Tour bus and lorry. Tonight's gig. Given parking tickets on the square. It's like, just look, it's put on the bus's nose, doesn't it? Well, it's a third-party company, isn't it? This is the thing. They're not. They're the parking wardens or traffic wardens. No, well, they're not normally run by they're normally a third-party business. So the council employs a third party to be the traffic wardens, but yours are council run. Well, what can I say? The lack of communication? That would be unusual in the government, wouldn't it? I want, Andy, how many do you reckon are actually going to move and use the armored clothing?
Good question.
I mean, why would I want to use the armored clothing?
At the moment, I see no reason for it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Not a lot of storage. Can't use a backpack.
Yep. Unless somehow you're doing it for role playing.
Yeah.
But
or for griefing. Maybe some griefers will use it. Some PvPers, so they can't lose stuff. So to speak, gather some storage, so you could have some ammo with you, but you have a backpack. You can have one weapon on your back. You can have one pistol on your side and one multi-tool, I think.
right, okay.
Essentially, it's similar to a flight suit. What you could take with you. Except that it's armored. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Why can't my flight suit be armoured then? They ticketed one lorry stopped a few months back whilst he was unloading because his cab was over a taxi rank that is no longer in use. This is the problem with people being paid and there being an incentive like the number of tickets given out. Oh, contact.
Two down. One more to go.
One on the left as you go in.
Got it.
This door's closed. Ooh! Nice sight. Yep. What is it? Is it P4? Oh, it's the same. It's an 8 as well. That's interesting. I've taken it off and it won't go back on now.
Not sure if you heard what the shift button stands.
So it's a 4 times.
Is it the right scope for the weapon? I noticed that sometimes you have on an S2 scope and S3 scope mounted when you loot them.
Yeah, it's that's a size 2. It's a size 1.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Try mounting it while using J to modify the weapon.
Ah, yeah.
Not in the inventory.
Stay sharp. That's what the price is out to.
Start a shift. Everything under control.
No,
Either?
Yeah.
Okay.
that's
Then
fine.
it's the box scope.
My undergun light doesn't work though. Contact.
Oh!
Heavy armor, and he's down. Wow, my torch is incredibly bright today. I'm looking at it, that's fine.
Sniper rifle.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Thank you. The one in the heavy armor.
Oh yeah.
MP8 RR rifle ammo.
No, it's an LMG. It's an LMG.
No, lying on the ground. Is
Yeah, I just picked it up.
the LMG. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm having that.
Get the ammo.
Yeah, getting the ammo. Come on. Come on. Stupid thing. So I picked up one ammo and it vanished. Yeah, both ammos have gone. But I haven't got them. No, it's not showing up in my inventory, but I now have 300 plus rounds. I'm hearing shooting.
Another LMG.
Nice. Interesting armor he's wearing.
Yeah, it's the same one I got. Molotov, just in a different color.
I'm not going to touch that box. That was the box that gave me all the frame rate problems.
Hey, control going okay?
Got word there's been some commotion in the next sector.
Zenith sniper rifle ammo. At the top of the stairs.
How's the ship? Everything under control? Ship's been quiet. Workers are rolled up today.
I assume you took the ammo from him.
Got word there's been some commotion in the next sector.
Everything good?
Now stay sharp. There's a lot of traces out today. Got it.
4 times skill.
How's the ship? Copy, sir.
Oh, very nice.
Rumor is there might be some trouble.
Actually, I want to see, can I put the... Yeah, 4 times scope on it as well. It's a bit slow to zoom in, but...
I took the 4 times scope for my gallon. Not for the LMG. I think an LMG with 4 times scope. Yeah.
The recoil on it.
Doesn't feel right.
Hey, you know, you never know. Put the bipods down.
Oh. Down.
Ooh, just made it.
Then let's get the blade first.
Yep. How do you stabilize it?
Just hit the button, stabilize.
Oh, okay. Yep, but it's stabilized.
You need to keep hitting it once it lights back up.
Yep. Oh, come on. Stabilize.
Just like now.
Yeah, I did. I pressed it. I pressed it 3 times. All right? Gah!
I don't want to get grilled.
I pressed it 3 times. You out? Yeah.
Out already, got it.
Cat food. No thanks. Actually, how many have I now got? 15. Cayman backpack. Odyssey racing helmet and Cayman backpack again. Oh, there's one up there. I did see that one. Oh, we're gone already. Target.
Oh, jump right in front of me.
Well, you jump behind me. What can I say? That's another 4x scope on that.
Next one is your name on it. Suppressing fire!
Oh,
You need another 4x scope?
I'll always take a 4x scope.
Target's gone. Picking up something strange. Gonna take a look around, see what's going on.
Come on. Did you pick it up or did you take the scope off?
Nope.
Okay. That's fine. It's in my backpack. I'll deal with it.
Suppressing fire!
Be sharp. Copy that.
Got you covered!
Going down again.
Suppressing
Yep.
fire! Cover!
I think there is some lag here.
Grenade out!
Whoa.
Make some cover!
That was close.
Yeah, where did the grenade come from? I'm guessing underneath.
On the cover blown! Moving! Here comes trouble!
Target down.
Suppressing fire!
You don't need to go down.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna put a bullet right between your eyes.
Let's try again. Turn it in.
Yes, fingers crossed. Right, tell you what, you fly back. I'll take a quick break. I will be back in a minute. I'll run some
Just
Twitch.
take a seat.
Whilst Twitch ads, I shall run some Twitch ads whilst we're doing that. And then we get another hour without ads. Right, there we go. Let's get Wordle going. For those of you that managed to not have ads. That's not Wordle. There we go. Right, back in a bit.
The automatic pilot system is not functional.
Right. Back. Oh,
Just landed. Perfect timing.
excellent. Oh, wow. What's going on today? For some reason, I've not had this in ages. The stream rigs dropped a whole bunch of frames. Like 2%. It's highly unusual. I mean, that stream seems to be okay, but I haven't had that for a long time. Huh. Well, everything looks like it's running okay. I mean, the GPU's at 25% utilization on that. And it's using a whole 2 gig of its 8 gig memory. Oh, that's weird. I haven't had that happen for ages. Right, let's reset that. Hopefully we won't get any more. That could be getting to being a disk being full. Maybe. Keep an eye on it. Right, as you say, we've just landed.
Yeah. And it showed up that it should be registered as turning in, but
it's not registering.
Nope. But it's no longer in my elevator.
Yay us!
Let's try the second one. The old one. That one works.
Well, I wonder if it's registered the fact that we've still got the other one. And so it's kind of like, oh no, you haven't handed it in.
Now I've got two of one server lady coming in. Let's see if this works.
That one works.
Hey, works. Nice.
I don't know. Hey.
Appreciate you delivering that data. I've got a contact who's an expert in this stuff who agreed to take a look. Maybe they'll be able to spot something I missed.
Now we go for power usage, even before he's finished.
Reach out when I've got something.
Thank you, whoever that was. Did the hydration? No idea, but thank you. Hydration.
I may have to take a short stroll and get some ammo for the gun.
Okay. Did you get the share? By name. Hey, by name.
Best not stay in the hangar.
All right.
Not that you get booted.
Think things through. If Yorick is operating in a facility somewhere, then we need to see the output data from the power core. We track that usage and we have a real shot at narrowing down where he's hiding. Head into the engineering wing and see if you can pull the data from him.
Oh, I have 4. Okay. I've still got 46 clips, so I think I'm doing all right. Come on, why are you not moving over?
But I need to get some.
Let's move that this time. Oh, nearly. The Salk vaccine was a breakthrough against the fight against polio. Disease that once caused paralysis and once a global scourge. Yeah, I remember there being... I don't remember there being somebody with polio in the circle, but I was aware of people that had polio living in iron lungs. And Jeremy Beadle, one of the TV programs of one of these.
Got something to eat and drink?
Yeah, Game for a Laugh. He suffered from polio and had a hand that was deformed because of polio. That's good enough. Well, I put it on top. It's just floating now. No, I don't think there is. What gun are you using?
Gallon Plasma.
Yeah, I don't have any of that ammo. It just offered me a non-lethal takedown of this NPC. Not sure I want to do that in here, but I'm almost tempted. I mean, you can always pick up their guns. They normally have P4s and
corner rifles or something like that.
Yeah.
Probably the best idea. I still got some ammo with me. I think not much.
Oh, we're actually on a server with 30 FPS. And I'm still only getting 30 FPS.
I'm not saying anything.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was to do with OBS and NDI. But then suddenly now I'm getting 60 frames. Oh, now 30 frames.
Don't need back away, yes.
It's interesting. So the CPU, so the GPU is running at around 8 to 10 milliseconds. The CPU is like 20-30 milliseconds. What chip have you got?
That's a C1.
Chip. What CPU?
CPU, AMD Ryzen 9 7950X.
Alright. Yeah, I'm on a 5 series. Ryzen 9 5. 59. Is it 5950X? I did have a look.
CPU is running stable at 5.3 gigahertz.
Yeah, I'm at 4.2.
Engines on. Launch complete.
As again, I did have a giggle, getting a replacement motherboard, the same, along the same spec as what I've got here. So I can get a chip. I could get a chip for about £200-300. The motherboard was £700.
Landing Gear up.
16 gig of DDR5 RAM. They wanted 250 quid. And it's like, okay, won't be doing that anytime soon then.
God, way too expensive.
Oh yeah. You'll be curious to see what happens with the AI
Shields
bubble.
off.
Was it ChatGPT had or OpenAI had an agent that got outside the guardrails and started hacking stuff. You prefer Intel personally for the processor. The thing is, generally speaking, you get a bigger bang for your buck going AMD. Generally speaking. Is this a strike? I can go on strike.
Shields on.
I don't think that was what you meant though, was it?
Shields off.
Yeah, but it's not just core. It's not just, you know, how many cores you get. It's what performance that core has. Yeah, and how much power it's drawing. So, you know, it's not just, ooh, I've got 16 cores. This, you might have,
Quantum travel.
you know, I've got 16 cores. You might have
Quantum
16
travel
cores.
complete.
But you might have 8 efficiency cores, which are not, you know, they're not as grunty and powerful as a full core. So yeah, you've got 16 cores,
Quantum travel engaged.
but 8 of them aren't as powerful as the other 8, as an example. So it's not a straightforward, oh, what's your clock speed? You know, that's going back a long time ago. Also, Intel's had a number of issues with its manufacturing processes that have meant that the CPU actually degrades, so it wears out, literally. So there's a number of reasons why people like to stay away from an Intel. I used to be Intel until
Quantum travel complete.
the chip before this. I check an equivalent core. My Intel still has more core than its equivalent with AMD. And the wear out problem is mainly due to heating. I check the equivalent core in my Intel still has more core than its equivalent with AMD. So I'm probably being dense here. So you're saying for the same cost you get more cores? I think that's what you're saying. And the problem is mainly due to heating.
Shields on.
I can't it's been a while since I've bothered looking into it, but my understanding was there was a problem with the voltages inside that was causing the damage. So the voltages were leading to the heat, which was then moving on. You've used Intel, you now have AMD because of the Intel problems. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, it depends on what you want to use it for. My view is this, and it is a view. Heat is due to the shape of the processor, so it's a manufacturing fault. So that's a manufacturing fault. If it's overheating due to the shape of the processor, to me that sounds like a manufacturing fault. One you could solve extremely easily. Fair enough. I mean, I take a lot of interest in kit when I'm going to buy it, and I become, I wouldn't say an expert, but expert. I do a lot of reading, I do a lot of understanding when I come to buy a chip, and then I go, don't need that information, move on. Problem is more from the bracket that holds the processor, not the processor itself. But it's still a problem. I'd rather not have that problem, or the potential of having that problem. You can go back a long way. Probably good there. Or you could keep going back. It's up to you. Do you mean the chip socket, or do you mean how the heatsink is attached to the chip? So is it the socket, or is it how the heatsink attaches? So the socket. So the socket, you put the chip into the socket, and then you put the heatsink on top. So that's the socket in English. I don't know what it is in other languages. What is on top of the socket? The part you close on the CPU to hold it in place. Yeah, that would still be part of the socket. So the mechanical, how it's mechanically held in the socket. It's funny when I'm having these conversations. I start questioning myself. Why have I got a red? Why have I got a lot? We're at the ASD. Why have I got a large hangar here? It wasn't here.
Leave any ship with an ASD facility sometime?
I did, but when I went in a Cypriot. Shall we just go down? I mean, I think I've got enough medipens. It's funny when I'm talking. Okay, Andy, sanity check me here. CPU goes in the socket, then you have the lever that holds the CPU in the socket, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Right. And then the heatsink goes over the top of that.
Yeah. The lever holds the bracket for the socket itself.
Okay. Not Intel. Intel are held differently. Hey, old Grumpy, how you doing? Should we... Have you been drinking, Grumpy? I think that's should... Should be both AMD and Intel use it. I think that's how I translate that. Every day. I don't blame you. Oh, the middle one's gone this time. I just saw light moving at the other end. I don't know if it's a player or an NPC. But there was light. It looked like a torch came across the top of these stalagmites. Ah, the Valacar. I forgot about them. Do you mind? Will you just die, please?
And that's pretty cool before we jump over.
What do you mean, we jump over? You know what's going to happen.
You fall, I jump.
I fall, you laugh.
I don't laugh.
Yeah, if you go to the channel points, my stream rig today is losing frames. I haven't had that for ages. I don't know why. The only thing I can think of is it's running out of disk space and it's struggling to find, you know, chunks to put it down on. I'll put the gun away this time. Right, what are we doing? Upload data usage from engineering wing. I don't have a thing.
Not yet, we need to get farther in. Let's not here. Let's wait the next pulse.
I don't know why my torch isn't working.
Maybe remove the torch. Catch it again.
Yeah, I did.
Is this easy mode?
It's always easy mode. Fine aim this time.
Don't ask me where we need to go.
I thought we downloaded stuff from these.
We did that already. 2 missions back. We already.
So we did all the patching up.
Yeah. You now have to go back to the engineering thing and clear the stuff and stuff like that.
What, the room? Down the end, you mean? Okay, not that way. Energy sensor readings.
Now there is the upload power usage data.
Yeah, I just got irradiated.
Yeah. Good moment. Look for the big one.
Yeah. Ambush, yep, ambush. I took damage from behind.
Sweeping the area, possible hostile.
Sorry, I didn't know you were shooting in there.
Trouble.
Why am I taking radiation damage in here?
Suppressive fire. Laying down cover. Here, cover.
You got anything interesting?
Suppressive fire.
Pulse laser rifle.
I'm taking another
Laying down
button
cover.
with me.
Yeah. Oh god, what's going on?
I have something. Switch to.
Right. It's going on. It's, what gun you're taking? There's a C.
I took the custodian SMG.
Okay.
Is there a counter on the floor?
There was. There's a gun here,
Laying down
but
cover.
I wondered if that was yours.
Here,
Might be the burning reactor.
Suppressive fire.
I get some ammo for the corner. I can go to the corner. Still in.
Here, cover.
Oh, personal ammo. Okay, take it. I don't have a personal at the moment, but
Suppressive fire.
Yeah, go for it.
Here, cover. Laying down cover. Here, cover.
Yeah, here's the upload data token.
Shit, look out! Suppressive fire.
oh, there's one on
Laying down
the
cover.
right.
Here, cover.
Oh, I didn't want to press R, but apparently I did.
Got another one shotgun.
Okay.
Got a server blade. Right here.
Okay. There's ammo there. Never mind using the same holder, but yeah, I'm not talking about the lever stuff. The thing that closes on the CPU is not attached to the socket but to the motherboard. But the other thing that closes on the CPU. Do you mean the heat sink and how the heat sink connects on, you know, is squashed onto the CPU? I'm wondering. Oh, contact. 2. He took his time, but I didn't. I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I'm just being dense. Carnal rifle here with ammo. Put it in general game stuff. Okay, I'll have a look in a bit. I don't want to die because I'm looking at Discord. You know they're going to come out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take 3 times now.
Okay. Do we have to go all the way out? Oh, we have to go extract from the core terminal. Okay. So you've got.
Oh no.
Oh, we got Scalian. Heating problem with the Intel comes from a new rectangle shape due to heat. It has a tendency to warp up, creating small air pockets. Wow. I saw that corner. I'm getting irradiated. Yeah, but it's a it's still a manufacturing fault because it wasn't designed properly.
Yeah, we're missing.
But anyway, I mean, if you want to stay, you like using Intel. I don't see a particular problem with that. You know, and other people using AMD. Again, I don't see the problem. But you know. Yeah, I glow in the dark now. Repooling. Well, apparently I'm not repooling because now I've only got 123 because, you know, the old trick of... Oh. Come on, have a get. AMD 8-core CPU, 16 threads, and 2070 works most days. It has Christmas off. Well, to be fair, I was rocking a 2080 on this before we had the blue screens, which was the voltage problem, because it looked like a hardware problem, and it looked like it might be a GPU, and we changed all kinds of things. They replaced for both AMD and Intel, probably because it's cheaper to manufacture one thing that works for both, rather than one making, you know, two different brackets. Yeah, I've lost all my backpack and ammo. Done that trick again. Oh, and now I've got it back. Right. So we've got a mine thing here.
Can't open that one up. Okay.
I
The other side.
don't think I've got the miner.
Hey, it works mining again, I think.
Yay! Incoming. Ooh. I mean, I don't know. I don't use Intel. I haven't used Intel. I mean, when did the 3090 come out? That's Zen 2, isn't it? To a standweed. I love that, old grumpy. They're built to a standard, but I love it. They're built to a standweed. I can mine. Oh, we're in.
Yeah, but there is a power cell down there below somewhere.
Oh! I'm dead.
Did you fall?
No, I was inside the reactor when it decided to go off.
Okay.
You do keep me guessing, yes. I'm dead. So I've got to come all the way back down. This is what happened last time, if I remember. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Come on, come out. Why does it make it so difficult to actually come out of the game? Where did you put it? In general gaming stuff, did you say? Right, that's...
I'm not even sure that is the right core terminal. You always get turn around.
Yeah, to my mind, I would call that all part of the socket, but fair enough. So that's where probably where the confusion is coming. So it goes into the socket, and then you've got the lever, which then mechanically holds it into the socket. But you're saying you replace that bit with whatever that is. I mean, hey, if people have come up with a solution, then that's great. Oh. Because I died. Look where I've died. I've never noticed the window before. I'm on area 18. What have I got? I have nothing on me. Right, to get down to you, I might have to fight past people, so I'm probably going to want ammo. So I'll go and get some ammo. So so it is mechanically held in by the fact that you screw it down on the chip. I think that's what you're saying. Come on. Fair enough. I mean, as I say, some people are all on Intel. Some people, I wouldn't want to have to do that to replace it, because then it's another thing, if that makes sense. But hey, in the future, if something happens with AMD has a problem with stuff, then people, including me, will probably switch from AMD to Intel. I mean, I was an Intel person all of my life up until I got the 3090. The 8. I think the stuttering I'm hearing is OBS. So it's not the game that's giving me the stuttering audio. It's the fact that OBS is playing up, and I don't know why. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to turn off the recording.
What's going on with you?
Something really good will probably happen now. Oh, that is horrible. What's going on? Right, bear with me. I'm just going to kick. I'm just going to kick OBS. That's going to break YouTube as well. Possibly. Well, if it does, thanks for hanging out, YouTubes. If it doesn't, I'll see you in a minute.